This is this is just from me personally, and it's absolutely not thought through. I just have had a tremendous sense of loss from the Ohio school shooting, and I needed to express that loss and to express my heartfelt grief for the parents of these children who have been caught in this crossfire. I mean this from the bottom of my heart. For 15 years now, I have been teaching an anti-bullying program called Breaking Out of the World Game. And I thought it was an intervention program. And I am now rethinking myself. Maybe it's a prevention program. Maybe we need to, as mothers and fathers and concerned people in the community, maybe we need to take a stand and require that schools give students a prevention program in anti-bullying, a prerequisite, a requisite, a whole semester, and if they need a year of teaching in how to treat each other nicely and why to treat each other nicely, and the consequences of bullying, the pain, the emotional and mental abuse that it causes our children. I'm going to read from my blog, and it was just an instant reaction. Forgive me if I repeat myself, but I am more than concerned, and the reason I'm reading it is I'm so emotionally touched. I'll read a portion of it. This is concerning the shooting of 5 students by a young boy who's been bullied. And for me, it's a tragedy of major proportions. For the children who were shot, for the child who will not see the light of another day on earth, for the parents of that child, and for the child who did the shooting, who saw no other means of expression, no other means to communicate his grief, his hurt, his anger. I guess the longing is to see this kind of thing stop, that we could possibly prevent one more child from being hurt or killed. We need to get to the root issue. Bullying isn't an isolated incident. I want you to know that I've taught in many, many schools, hundreds of schools. It's never an isolated incident. It is repetitive teasing that turns into taunting, that pushes children to do these pushbacks. I'm not saying it's right, believe me. I am saying that as parents and contributing members of our society and concerned members of our society, we need to take a stand. And I am asking for mothers and fathers and concerned people to step forward and to join me in asking that one of the requisites in our schools be an anti-bullying program. It now is at the level of prevention, not intervention. We should have stepped in long ago. I guess what I need to say personally about this is that I was thinking of retiring the anti-bullying program. My business associate, Lynn Truer, asked me to put it up on the web, and so we're now putting it on the web, and we've recorded it and put it into video form for teachers. I was thinking it wasn't important anymore. I was thinking that I should be retiring. Well, I've just come out of retirement. I'm taking a stand. I'm asking for people to join me. I'm asking for mothers and fathers to join me. We need to do something. No other child needs to be lost. We cannot afford to waste time on our paralysis. You see, every day that we don't take a stand is another day of teasing for hundreds of children in our schools across America, in all of our Western and English-speaking schools across the world, and in schools that don't speak English. This is a major event in all schools across the world. And I am asking, because I'm coming out and taking a stand, I'm asking you to join me. Forgive my highly emotional, somewhat volatile response to this. but I feel it deeply. I feel it in my heart. I feel it in my soul. How many Columbines does it take? When will we stand up? When will we say no to bullying? Thank you. My blog, I didn't really read it. It's at trinidadhunt.com. This is not an advertisement. It's a call to action. trinidadhunt.com. It's a call to action. Please join me. Please comment.